And we are back for another rendition of Forkman and the Champ, episode number 10 already. Many podcasts don't make it to that number.
No, it's pretty
I'm
big.
Forkman. With me, as always, is
The Champ.
Yeah, and I was just saying, we're up to episode number 10. Not many podcasts makes it to the big 1-0.
Big 10. No, it's a big achievement. I'm pretty happy with the milestone. Considering it's 4 years in the making, I'm pretty happy.
What number do you reckon we could have been up to if we had started this 4 years ago?
Well, it's one a week for 4 years.
For 4 years, 52
we'll
weeks.
probably take time off for Christmas.
Yeah.
But then we'd probably record a Christmas special the week before and just release it then.
Yeah.
52 times 4 is what, 208? Plus this 10 would be on 218.
Yeah. 218 we would have been on by now.
But that's good because imagine how fat I'd be from all the ice creams I have to eat every week.
Yeah. But now you can figure the next 4 years. How many ice cream you're going to eat.
Oh, yeah, man. Well, I might just start having to purge them, eat them, and then just throw them up straight away. Or like wine taste them, kind of put them in my mouth and then kind of swirl it around and spit it out.
That is a good idea. How had your week been?
Yeah, it's been pretty good. You know, Friday night was the first night you were allowed to go to, last week was the first week you were allowed to have people back in pubs. So a bunch of my mates went to a pub in North Melbourne and got dinner and got absolutely off our head, which was pretty fun.
Nice. How many of you were there?
There was 14 of us, I think.
So you basically could have booked out the pub.
Yeah, well, I mean, the way they work is if they've got separate areas, you can have 20 in each area. So we're in the beer garden, so they had 3 tables and another table. And then they had another room inside with 20 in there, and then a separate room from that with another 20.
Okay, because I heard of some pubs doing you had to book the pub with your mates.
Yeah.
And then a set menu.
Yeah, it all depends on the setup.
Yeah.
But how about yourself? How was your week?
Not too bad. I saw Jen.
Oh yeah, nice.
So you stayed over? So you stayed over on Sunday night?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Then you went to Macca's.
And went to Macca's yesterday.
Called in the middle of ordering it, so he was talking to me and then he kept moving his mouth on the phone and started saying, "No, we ordered 2 cheeseburgers."
Yeah, no, we were waiting. So the milk came and I was talking to you on the phone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and they gave us 2 Happy Meals. I only ordered 1 Happy Meal.
Oh, what footy cards did you get in it?
No footy cards.
Do you have footy cards? The Happy Meal toy now?
No.
What's the toy?
A book or a toy?
Huh?
In a book or a little troll.
Oh yeah, nice. Oh, a troll. I thought it was footy cards. Oh well.
But I'm a little confused because this Macca's in Glen Maverley had it allowing people to eat there, where my local Macca's isn't letting anyone eat there.
That's weird. It's probably a thing. Probably just up to the discretion of
each franchisee.
Yeah, the franchisee. Like maybe they just can't be bothered cleaning it up.
Yeah.
They'll have to have extra staff on to wipe it down and whatever. And
yeah.
I don't think if it's gonna cost them more to do that than they're gonna make from having it open.
No. Yeah, I know what you mean. Now I did see something on the thing where you had to scan a what are those codes called? QR code? A QR code?
Oh, a QR code, yeah.
Yeah, had to scan and then they get your details.
Oh yeah, we all had to sign in at the pub, yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't do that for myself, so.
Oh mate.
Don't tell Macca's.
Did you eat in or did you just take away?
We ate in.
Oh mate.
Well, they had the COVID. Well, they had the COVID safe up. They'll know I ate there.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, you've got the COVID safe up. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, naturally that is enough.
Mm.
Now, I reckon we should get into things. Enough raving on. What do you say?
Yeah, let's go for it. Let's just dive straight on in.
Yeah. So, as I said at the top of this episode, 10th episode. So, why not? Let's talk about our 10th birthday. Do you remember what you got for your 10th birthday, Champ?
I can't remember the exact toy, But I definitely remember that. Oh, maybe it was my 10th or 11th, but I definitely remember I got laughed at by the Essendon Football Club.
Nice.
Yeah, it was.
Where were you when it happened?
So we'd gone to see, for my 10th birthday, we went to see one of the Harry Potter movies, and then we went to a park in Carlton and got some really fresh, tasty, and delicious pizzas from La Porchetta, where the food is so much better.
Yeah, yeah.
We could
they
not
do some good.
Getter at La Porchetta. But anyway, so we're eating the pizzas in a park, and it must have been, I don't know what it would have been, but they were all there playing cricket in this park, like they're having a barbecue or whatever. And,
might have been their Christmas party.
Yeah, maybe actually, yeah. And then I walked up to go and get the autograph because it would have been, I mean, I guess what, 2004, 2005. And like when I started school was 2000, and that's when Essendon won the flag and everybody was going nuts about it. So all the kids at school went for them. So heaps of my friends, my party went for them. So we're all excited to see him. And I went up for them to get James Hurd to sign my pizza box. And then he took all the pizza out of my box and pushed me into a puddle. No, that's not true. He just pointed, and it wasn't too bad. I remember it was, but I remember they thought it was really funny that I was wearing a Tiger Beer shirt, and they had a good laugh about it. And I was a bit upset, I think.
Oh, do you want to cuddle?
What about you?
Me? Do you remember those Walkmans?
Oh, yeah, CD or disc one?
But the CD one.
Sorry, CD is disc, CD or tape, but obviously CD. CD-ROM.
Yeah. I got one of them, CD Walkmans.
You still have it? You still use it?
Unfortunately, no, I don't. I now use the phone.
Oh, you know the phone. Oh.
With MP3s in
there. Some CDs with I'll make you like a mixtape of like my favorite songs. You could listen to it walking around, and you could be thinking about me wherever you walked.
Barbie Girl?
Oh yeah, Barbie Girl. Careless Whisper.
That one I put on at night time sometimes. In the bedroom.
Oh yeah. What, when you're by yourself?
No.
All right, well, I'm not going to dig any further on that topic.
Okay, anyway.
But yeah, what CDs did you listen to back when you were 10 then?
AC/DC?
Oh yeah. Didn't you were telling me today that you reckon they should change the name of AC/DC to the Four Losers?
I did not say that. You said that, and I'm like, why would we do that to AC/DC?
I never said that.
You did too. AC/DC, one of the best bands ever.
You said you hate them, and if they really think that they shouldn't change their name to the Four Losers, then they should appear on this podcast and have a debate with you about it.
I'd never said that.
I don't know.
I never said that. I did never say that. Now, Champ, have you ever gotten a present that you wish you never got? Like your mum or dad gave you something, or a friend gave you something, and you're like, why the heck did I get that?
Oh, I definitely think I've received presents that my parents never wish I got.
Yeah?
Not the ones, without naming names, I get a lot of really ugly clothes from some people. Nana, she doesn't listen to this podcast, hopefully. But then some of those clothes have come full circle and been so ugly that they're kind of cool. Yeah. But some of the clothes she gets me are genuinely really good. But also, I hope she doesn't listen to this podcast. But a few ones that I really...
Hang on, we did get an email in from the Champ's Nana.
Oh, she's listening to this podcast that doesn't come out live.
She said that she loves your ice cream segment, but it's coming up later in the program.
Oh, yeah. Can't wait. She's like that. Yeah, there's a few ones. I remember I got a spy. Remember spy gear?
Yes. Yeah. Are they?
There's like all these little the little crappy plastic gadgets.
Yeah.
But my parents got me one which was a spy bug, and it was about the size of a bocce ball. It was pretty big, so it wasn't a good bug by any means. But I remember I used to just go around bugging the house all the time and just listening into people's conversations. My cousin once revealed that she had diarrhea to her sister, and me and my sister then just charged into the room and started carrying on about it. But yeah, and the big move is sometimes parents, when they go to like a kid's birthday, they'll buy them like the Frozen songbook with recorder just to make the parents' life miserable. Like literally buy them really loud, shitty toys.
Yeah.
Which is a good one. I know my dad's definitely done that once or twice.
Go your dad.
What about you? Any toys you wish you never received or gifts?
Gifts, yeah, actually. I once, talcum powder?
Yeah.
Someone gave me talcum powder once at a present.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and what's it? What the?
That's not that bad, though. You can use that. You should have got into rock climbing or weights or something.
Yeah, true that.
Yeah.
But then again, socks and jocks.
Socks and jocks are always good.
But when you have too many and then you have to like go through them all over again, pick with what you're gonna keep, with what you're gonna throw out in the bin, because I don't believe in donating socks and jocks to the salvos or finnies or whatever. Because
you could always. I mean, there's people who make money off that, selling their used underpants online to perverts. I mean, I guess I shouldn't keep saying, but people do it. Why don't you get on that, Corey? Start selling your jocks online.
I don't think so. I do not think so.
Put it as one of the new Patreon tiers.
Maybe
$5 a month. You can get a pair of my jocks.
A pair of the Champ jocks signed by the Champ.
Pardon?
Signed by the Champ.
Yep, signed by. You get a pair of Forkman Champs jocks signed by the Champ.
AFL returning soon. You wanted to bring that one up, yeah?
Yeah. AFL footy bean backs, pretty good. I know a lot of the local leagues have cancelled. I know in Melbourne, so the Eastern Football League and the Northern Football League are cancelled. My league, the VAFA, hasn't committed to a decision yet. We're a bit different because we're a completely amateur league. There's nobody's getting paid. Obviously aside from officials and staff, none of the players get paid.
Yeah.
We don't really rely on getting money at the gate as much. So I've got footy training tonight, but we'll see if it goes back. I think they're making a call in a couple of weeks.
Okay, but are you hoping it goes back, or are you hoping it doesn't, so you can have a bit more time to prepare for your debut?
Well, they're going to make the call on the 22nd, and then I think we've got to do a full 2 weeks of contact training before we're cleared to go back anyway. So it will be another month and a half, and I don't think so. I think, I think my fitness has probably gotten better during the lockdown, and maybe not many other people's has. So maybe I'll be better off from all this.
A better chance of selection.
Yeah, but the AFL coming back is pretty good. I know in some states they're looking at having people in. I know I think Brisbane's going to have 10,000 people in to the game.
Oh, awesome!
But they're all corporate seats, which
with a
bit of a
sucky.
I kind of get it with the sponsorships and stuff, but let the members in, mate. The grand finals all bloody corporate seats and stuff. And
do you know what? Do you know what? Do you know what I reckon they'll do for the grand final this year?
What?
No corporates. Let the public in.
Huh?
Don't let corporates in. Let the public into the grand final.
Yeah, that's what they should do.
Be like, up yours, corpse.
Or they should play it in. They should just play it at a local park so everybody can just kind of gather around. Just walk
Gossip
past.
paddock.
play it at a park and don't announce which park it's at. So just people who happen to be walking their dog might just get to watch it.
Oh, yeah. So you don't tell anyone what ground the grand final are going to be played at?
Yeah, just play it.
Do you let the players know first?
Yeah, well, obviously, you let the players know.
Oh, by the way, they're playing at Goss's Paddock.
Oh, yes, the send them a text the night before.
Don't tell your mum, don't tell your dad, don't tell anyone. Top secret location.
Yeah. No, what they do is they all stay at a hotel and they just put bags over their heads and drive them straight to the game.
Or a bit like a drug, or a bit like a random drug deal. Deal sends a message half an hour, like 2 hours before the game. Meet at this oval.
Drop them out of a plane, parachute them in.
No. I reckon it's more like like random drug deals, like in the
I don't know about drug deals, Corey. I don't.
Okay, well, good. But
You
no, I had never done a drug deal in my life, but like a random, the CEO of the AFL, Gil McLaughlin, could do like a random drug deal style, like text them a couple hours before the game, meet here, we're playing here.
Yeah. It could work. You should tweet it at him.
I'm thinking I might actually do that.
Yeah.
Hey, Champ, have you been paying attention to TV lately?
Oh, bits and pieces of it. I've actually fallen off a bit. I used to watch a lot more.
Yeah.
But
last night there was a TV show that came back.
Was it pardon, sorry?
There was a TV show that returned to our TVs last night.
But hey, it's Saturday again?
No. Big Brother.
Oh, Big Brother's back.
Yeah, Big Brother had come back. And it got me thinking, what TV show from the old days would you like to see come back?
Let me just try and think of what it is. I probably wouldn't like to see it come back. It's a show that I was talking about somebody the other day. It was something about. It was called something about. Let me.
I'll tell you what I want to see come back. Do you remember Gladiators?
Yeah, Gladiators. Yeah, could used to be Gladiators.
Like, give me a moment.
Gladiators.
There was a time when gods walked the earth, when warriors were heroes. Their battles and conquests became legend. And the legend lives on. This is the hour of the gladiators.
Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, the Gladiators.
Gladiators want to come back.
What's that?
Didn't they bring that back though? It came back a few years. It came back because it was huge back in the 80s and 90s, and they brought it back in the mid 2000s, and then they got rid of it.
Yeah. So, but I reckon they should bring that one back. And do you know who they should have as the referee?
Who?
Mike Whitney.
Who? Sorry, who's that?
Mike Whitney.
Who is that?
You know the guy who did Who Dared Wins?
Nah, I haven't seen it.
Look him up.
But what was I going to say? That show, it was called Something About Miriam, was a show that they could never bring back. Do you remember that show?
Yeah, there's something about Miriam.
Yeah, it was a show. It was essentially The Bachelor.
Yeah.
And then they were trying to date this girl Miriam, and then it was revealed at the end of the season that she was transgender, and had a was pre-op transgender, but none of the contestants knew about it. And I think they got in a lot of trouble for it. They got sued, and it's just an interesting one thinking about that. That was in 2004. And they could never bring that. They could never bring that concept back. No, I'm not saying I want it back. I probably don't. Sounds like a pretty terrible idea for a show.
It does.
But yeah, Wipeout. What about Wipeout is one I bring back?
Oh, Wipeout, yeah, that game was cool. Is that the one where they had the Wipeout board?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't they have that board in Wipeout?
The board?
Yeah, that game board where you step.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, they had that board, and then they had the big red balls, and they had the wall that had all the fists on it. They would punch you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wipeout would be pretty good.
Wipeout, yeah. What app would be good? Do they still have Broom?
Wipeout right out of my TV. What, do I have a broom?
No, Broom. You know the car?
Oh, yeah, Brum?
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that still around?
No, I don't think so. Do you want to bring Brum back?
Yeah.
Tell me what happened in one episode of Brum.
He drove around.
He drove around.
Yeah.
The car drove around.
Oh no, I know. So I've been getting mistaken for Go Stop before.
Oh, Go Stop. Yeah. Go Stop was
the one with the board where you stepped on.
Oh, sometimes a kid would just get an easy question and go, and get half of the way across the bloody board.
Yeah.
And the next kid gets steamrolled by an impossible question, or it goes straight into a stop.
Yeah.
Bloody outrageous, man.
Yeah. Wipeout was the fun one.
Wipeout was good.
They had a theme park or something in, I forget where it was, but they have boards like the Wipeout.
Oh, yeah?
Pretty cool. Yeah. And you could go do it yourself.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good. It'd probably be... Would they have it here? Because surely you need to sign waivers and stuff because you're jumping at stuff, hitting stuff.
They do. They do have it here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. They put it in a Adventure Park.
I guess they have Ultimate Ninja Warrior now, which is Wipeout, but for people who are good at sport already. Like, they're all athletes and stuff.
Yeah. So, now, Champ, unfortunately, no one entered our competition last week.
Oh, no.
So, there are no winners to announce this week. So, instead, we're going to do one of my favourite segments. It's called Forkman's Weekly News Roundup.
Oh, yeah, here we go. That's my favourite segment, too.
Yeah,
obviously, after my ice cream review segment.
Yeah, your ice cream review segment is coming up. But the other day, I saw this article about a baby boom.
Oh, yeah?
Happening.
Oh, what, because everybody's locked in?
No, so, in Australia, what the thing? No, I don't need to find the news article.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely baby booms happening across the world. I think Sub-Saharan Africa's got a big baby boom that they're in the middle of at the moment. Their population's skyrocketing.
They delivered 50 babies in Melbourne's east in just 3 days. So, like, around Box Hill area, around there, they delivered 50 babies in just 3 days.
Oh, yeah? What was 9 months ago?
Oh, my God. Wasn't it grand final time? Like, 9 months?
Yeah, it could have been grand final. A lot of happy Tigers fans.
Oh. A lot of Tiger fans happy. So yeah, so that making my news this week that there had been a baby boom in Box Hill in the Melbourne East.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah.
I guess we can start saying "Okay, Boomer" again because there's another baby boom.
Yeah. Okay, Boomer. Let's do it.
Okay, Boomer.
And we're gonna go to my next favorite segment. I think it's everyone's favorite segment. Let's be honest about it. I've been emailed about this all week, and I was like, I don't know what ice cream the champ has had, but hey, first listen to the awesome intro that I made. We're talking ice cream with the champ. Wonder what ice cream he has this week. But it's vanilla one week. Yeah, what ice cream did the champ have this week? Yeah, that's right. It's time for the champ's ice cream review.
Okay, so this week I had it wasn't one of the big brands actually. I don't know if it's everywhere. They have it in particularly in Melbourne's north. It's called Aurora. I think it's still Aurora. Maybe they've changed.
Aurora?
But Aurora ice creams. They make one called Tartufo, which is it's like a chocolate ice cream, and it's got covered in like little kind of chocolate chips and stuff, and it's got a glazed cherry on top.
Oh, yum.
So it's pretty good. It's really rich. The texture's good. I think because they use a kind of darker chocolate for the kind of choc chips in the coating, so it's pretty good. So it's like a kind of a bit like a choc top, but almost much better. And creamy feeling. It's good. It's very kind of soft. It's not very hard ice cream. It's really kind of soft and gooey-ish in the middle, and and kind of it's more like a mousse almost than an ice cream.
Oh,
but
yum.
It's pretty good. So I'd give it probably what's the saying? I'd probably give it
out of 10 ice creams.
Probably maybe 8 ice creams out of 10.
Well, I think that have been one of your highest so far.
Yeah, it's the highest one so far. And the only thing that's losing its points is I just don't like glazed cherries. I don't know what it is about them. I've never liked them. I hate them. But yeah, that's the ice cream review. Aurora Tartufo, also a smaller business, so random, order them in, eat Aurora ice cream.
Awesome.
Good for you.
What would the aftertaste like? I'm wondering.
Aftertaste, well, it was kind of strange because I think the kind of chocolate, kind of choc chip like things around it, kind of give you the aftertaste a bit more, so it kind of gets a bit of a darker chocolate aftertaste. But it's not particularly rich dark chocolate or anything. It's about halfway between milk and dark.
Yeah, but it always important.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Is that the last segment for today?
Almost. So people are probably wondering what they will have to do to enter next week. But I'm thinking we're going to give our Macca's invite a break for this week. And I'm thinking we're going to give a different prize for the winner this week.
What's the prize going to be?
So I'm not too sure whether anyone has been paying attention to the podcast. If you are watching on our YouTube, do subscribe below and press that bell so we can make some more awesome content for you. But if you see the t-shirt I'm wearing.
Yeah, that's a very good t-shirt.
Yeah, it is. So,
how do I get a t-shirt like that?
Well, all you got to do is tell us what present you wish you never received and why. Comment on the post or send a message on the Facebook page and we'll send you out a t-shirt to the lucky winner.
Yeah, well, that sounds good. I might have to enter it myself.
Trev, we'll talk about this after the podcast. But yeah.
All right, beautiful, mate. Oh, that sounds good. All right, time
awesome.
for
Do you have it? Yeah, time for shout outs. Do you have any this week?
I don't know. Sorry. Do you have any?
I do. Well, I'll tell you, we say the same person.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Harry Mackay.
Why Harry Mackay?
Just round 1 comes back this week. He had a bit of round 2 comes back. So Harry Mackay's our leading goal kicker from last season for Carlton, and give him a quick shout out. Wish him he's I think it was his groin injury or something that took him out. So I wish that he stays match fit and can kick some big goals, mate. And if he's listening to the podcast right now, good on you, mate. See you on Saturday, okay, for my TV. What about you?
Charlie.
Charlie again. You love giving Charlie.
Charlie. Yeah. Charlie.
You must have given out of 10 shout-outs, given Charlie about 6.
Yeah.
And then I must have given him about 3 as well.
Yeah. To Charlie.
Yeah, nice.
To Charlie.
Yeah, cool.
What you got planned for the rest of the week?
Well, footy training tomorrow or today. I might go for a swim. Pool's reopen, so I might do that tomorrow. Got to clean the shower out. Then probably footy training again on Thursday. Friday, maybe pub. Saturday,
Nice.
maybe footy training again, actually. So I might have to revise Friday pub.
Yeah.
Sunday, rest and relaxation.
And then we're back on Monday for round.
No, sorry. What I meant to say is I'll do what I do every weekend. Write out all my jokes and plans for the weekly podcast. What about you?
Me. Tonight I've got a State of Origin trivia night.
Is it about State of Origin, the rugby?
No, it's like Eddie Rice camps from around Australia.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so you play state versus state.
Yeah, we're doing state versus state.
Yeah. Is it gonna be as many punch-ons as there are in the State of Origin rugby?
You never know. I reckon there could be a few name calls.
Yeah, start some biff.
Call a turple on the Eddies.
Oh, no, turn heel. Turn on all the Victorians. Start going after Doghead.
If he's there.
Yeah.
You should join in if you're back in time.
Yeah, maybe. I'll probably be sleeping, man. I'm knackered.
Awesome. Anyway, until next time, I've been Forkman. He's been...
The Champ. Ciao for now, not forever.
I've been waiting for that.
Yeah, well, by the time you start saying your thing and I have to say it, and then I have to say it twice.
Let's try it again. Until next time, I've been Forkman.
I've also been Forkman, and ciao for now, not forever.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Remember to wash your hands. That's your